we get to go for a ride today?
Yeah, I think we're gonna go for a ride today.
Johnny's excited to go out in the car for a bit.
If we don't do anything else, he's got to pull the screen protector off the camera and the screen in
the big screen.
Jules. Yep.
But before we can go for a ride, it's coffee and paper time.
Absolutely, gotta have my coffee. I'm having a rough morning already. I overslept, even though I went to bed early.
Yay! It's time to go for a drive in the Model Y. Johnny's first ride. Of course, Johnny rode with us in the Model 3, so he knows the drill. And has many miles in the Model X, but still. Oh, he's gonna back up. I'll back up too. You get to sit up front.
Oh, I do?
Yep. Okay. You can be a good boy for me though and open my door since my hands are full of camera equipment and water bottles and my purse and stuff. Wow, look at that service. I like it. All right, we're parked here in the shade on the driveway and it's time, Johnny, it's time.
You're gonna do the little one first, huh?
On the little one on the dash cam first.
Oh.
Now for the moment, now for the big moment of
no more
dum da dum dum.
Ooh.
They're done.
You are a highly skilled young man.
Geez, look at the fingerprints.
Yeah.
Well, duh. There's fingerprint free.
It's gonna be
fingerprint free. Nobody touch.
Yeah, try that in a Tesla. Here in the shade on the driveway and it's time, Johnny, it's time.
I'm gonna do the little one first, huh?
On the little one on the dash cam first.
Oh.
Now for the moment, now for the big moment of
no more
dum da dum dum.
Ooh.
They're done.
You are a highly skilled young man.
Geez, look at the fingerprints.
Yeah, well, duh. There's fingerprint free.
It's gonna be
fingerprint free. Nobody touch.
Yeah, try that in a Tesla. Just saying, be careful about leaning forward with Mr. Don driving, because he'll throw you back in your seat.
Jeez, this thing's quick.
Well,
no, it knows to be quicker than the X.
My window is somehow down a little bit.
Yeah,
but
well,
I fixed
yesterday, trying to talk to that guy.
Yeah, trying to talk to Paul. You accidentally did the
5 different windows, never the right one.
Wait, 5 windows?
Yeah, that's right. Don't ask me how. I'm just telling you. I must have always hit the wrong window.
There's really only 4, Johnny, but yeah, we get it. It was a little confusing for you, so.
Well, I must have been 5 because that's what I'm saying. I never got the right window.
Yeah, so I thought I'd be the good mom and let Johnny ride up front with Mr. Don, and also I haven't had a chance to sit in the back to see what I think about it back here, so I thought that would be good. And we're headed to Lillington. There's a small ice cream
of course there's an ice cream place
shop down there near a mural. So maybe we can accomplish 2 goals at once. You know how I am about those mural shots. Y'all will remember it when you see it if you've been watching the channel for a while. It's the one with the canoe celebrating Raven Rock State Park, which is not too far from Lillington.
Right.
So we're headed south again.
Yes.
Down near the Cape Fear.
Yeah, stopping itself. I'm not doing that. The cars.
Recognizing stop signs?
Yeah, it's recognizing stop signs.
See the little stop sign and the red bar and.
Will it go by itself?
No, it will not go by itself yet.
Well, there's a lot of reflection and I'm sure that you cannot appreciate it on camera like I can in person, but this is the very back of the car. Mr. Don avoids potholes in this car, Johnny, so when he makes those sudden movements, he's protecting his wheels. Anyway, I am very much enjoying the glass roof.
That's good. South of Columbus Springs.
So instead of taking 401 from the house, we kind of made a little countryside circle.
Right.
And then we're going to hit 401 here in a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
pretty out here. I'm enjoying it.
I've only been down this road, this far down this road, like twice. So this is like the third time in 30 years. So I come down this road once every 10 years, but
Whether you need to or not.
so you should feel special.
So what you thinking up there, Johnny?
It's pretty neat. No, it's a cool car.
Oh, wait till we get back home and me and you park in the shade and we play Beach Buggy 2.
Oh, we have that?
Oh, yes. It's just like Mario Kart, only you're driving a Tesla. It's awesome.
So is it only one zone AC? Or
Nope,
do we
hit
have
the
two
little
zones?
fan button, hit the little controls,
It's just synchronous.
and then I think you just take your finger to it and adjust it.
No, but I was talking about temperature.
Yeah, no, it does that too. If you hit the bump, it pops up the sync thing.
Alright.
And then you can unsync it.
That's just what I was
And then seat heaters are on the left and the little 3 squiggle tab if you wanted to activate them or not.
And you have the seat heaters back there too. It's
Yeah.
Yep, we got seat heaters in the rear also.
And Mr. Don, do you have a heated steering wheel?
No, they did not put that in the Y, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't understand why they don't do that, but they did.
Alright.
But yeah, you get to play with the vent. And then they put on a new software update where if you're driving by yourself, it will not run the passenger. Sorry about the camera all over the place. Will not run the passenger vent unless you explicitly put it on.
Alright, that's pretty neat.
Trying to save energy. I don't know what it'll sound like on film, but the rippling noise sound with the window down in the back, I guess maybe it's evened out the pressure a little bit now, but when you first open it up, oh, it hurts your eardrums. Continues to amaze, huh, Johnny?
Yeah. Does it do this for stoplights too?
Yes. Well, we'll probably show you that when we get to Lillington. So it doesn't always pull up far enough to see as clearly as you'd like. Mr. Don's had to cancel out of it a few times to get closer to where he can see. Because he's telling the car it's okay to go for now.
I tap dead stop now.
Yeah.
Or you can touch the accelerator. But I found it's easier to tap the stop.
Now, does it record whole feeds or just the front?
I think it does the 2 on the side and the front camera.
And the rear camera.
Okay. Yeah, it does more than one camera. It's just I think it's 3.
And there's a dash cam viewer out there that somebody else wrote that sort of brings all the files together.
Yeah.
When Mom pulls a thumb out from where it's recording, the files are clearly labeled which camera they are, but there's no way to view them there all together. And then there's supposed to be some sort of a viewer on the car now, and I guess I haven't looked at that yet, so maybe you and I can explore that when we're exploring gaming. So many things to check out. Wow, love that tree. Look at that tree down there. When that road gets paved, that'll be pretty spot for pictures. So I'm plenty comfy back here. I can clearly see the screen, slightly lean to the left here, I guess, but you know, the front screen, so I can view it too. It feels really open back here. Lots of headroom for sure. I am resting my arm over here on the center console cup holder area. And it's nice back here. It's plenty comfy.
So this is basically ultimate adaptive.
Right. This is what Ruby will be able to do once we get the MCU2 and full self-driving hardware 3 computer.
Johnny, it's believed at this point that it's a combination of what the cameras see along with mapping data.
Right.
And we have seen instances where it was obviously mapping data and obviously what it saw.
Right.
So it's a combination.
But still pretty neat though.
Oh, it's very neat.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah.
And we're happy to be helping to advance the technology by carefully using it and letting Tesla collect data.
now.
It starts at, normally it starts notifying you at about 500 feet away. At least based on the messages it displays.
Gosh, somehow I didn't even notice that sheets over there. The sheets over there.
Well, it's amazing all the gas stations you don't notice when you don't need gas anymore.
Yeah.
Although, Sheets, you know, in lots of places in our state has superchargers, so
Yeah.
we may be stopping at Sheets. See something different there, Johnny?
No.
Look at the screen.
Oh, they've added side cameras.
They have.
That's right. So you're just gonna park in the
Yeah, I
window?
guess just parking.
It said window service only.
Did it?
Did?
Yes.
Okay.
So
So Johnny got Superman ice cream.
if gummy sharks.
With gummy sharks. I actually have to say it looks good. When he ordered that, I was like, my God, that sounds terrible. But you know, I got to tell you, I gotta trust Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny
When it
don't lead
comes
you
to ice
astray
cream,
on sugar.
He
So
does.
there's the mural. Unfortunately, quite a few people over here today, and I can't really get the car in front of it. Oh well.
Alright, so I had to give it a little gas there to go.
A little acceleration.
Yeah, a little accelerator there.
This is Fleming Loop Park. This is where the Balloon Fest used to be. And this is where I took you driving that one time out in the middle of a field in the van.
Yeah, and we are 100% legal.
Yeah, it's not nighttime. You're allowed to be in the park. It's kind of sad. It has restroom facilities
They're probably shut.
and trash cans.
The white button is the button. There you go, button.
We're all in a learning curve on those buttons.
Yeah, but it was very easy.
Johnny's just getting rid of our trash.
Yeah.
He ended up finishing my coffee drink.
Good job, buddy.
So we're on the back side of the park now, and they have done a great job with this park. You can go, Donnie. But the thing of it is we've had the pandemic the entire time we've had the park.
I don't think any.
And I
kids-
don't think any kids have gotten to use the park. It's got, you can't see it really good, but there is all caution tape over there. Boy, does it look nice.
Yeah.
This is what, 2 miles from our house at the most?
Yeah, as the bird flies, certainly less than 2 miles.
Yeah, it's not more than 2. There's a walking trail over here. If you want to bake out in the sun while you walk.
Yeah, if that where that
Gentleman
guy's
is,
head
yep.
is the way to go. In fact, it's just right here on the other side of that.
Yeah, to come out on Judd Parkway over there.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, they've done a night, and here's a second bathroom over here on our left. I can't really show it to you because Don's kind of blocking. His head is where it is, but he's going to pull around. But there are 2 restroom facilities over here, and these are all meant to be soccer fields.
Yeah. There's just,
This is a park for soccer that has a playground and a walking path also.
Yeah, I don't think there's any little league or no baseball. I didn't see any basketball.
You know, looks over there that there's a 3rd bathroom building. Check to the right over there down at the end. I think that's the 3rd bathroom. Yeah, there's very ample parking, and there's really great lighting, and
Yeah, well, this would probably be the main soccer complex for Fuquay-Varina.
oh yeah, they play over by Honeycutt Park, but it's not the same facilities as over here. This is much better. Don says it's a bit of a shame the town did not put solar panels on some of these buildings. It would have been really easy to power them.
It says energy saving event scrolling across the energy saving event, and then it says saving. I don't know how it got set to 74.
Well, that's way cooler than normal.
Yeah, if I don't run it.
So it's an energy saving
Saving
event.
yeah.
And they cooled the house down for us.
That's sweet. I liking that.
What do we usually have it on? 76?
75 or 76. I can look it up real quick.
We never have it on 74 though.
Yeah. This is let's see. This is heat cool 76. So it's
so we went into an energy saving event and it used more energy to cool our house.
Yeah, baby. I'm liking the sound of that.
So that's the first time we've noticed.
That's
and
right.
we only note. I was gonna say it feels great in here. The only reason why we noticed is because
the air conditioning was running.
Well, no, you looked at the thermometer and saw the message.
Yeah, I actually used the little thermostat. It has a little indication if the Wi-Fi is down, and
it's back now.
Yeah, and in this case, it's saying energy saving event instead of no internet connection, which is what it says, or stuff like that. So
right, we'll spare you the long story, but the cable modem is going down at least once a day for the last 10 days, and Don's having to get up off his comfortable couch when I gripe and go reset it. And unfortunately, it's behind my clothes in the closet.
Oh, they know where it is. They've watched the
yeah,
video.
So it's not easy to get to,
No.
and I guess not today, but we're going to be going to see Time Warner Cable, or Spectrum now. Spectrum's what they're called, and probably getting them to swap out that cable modem. Yeah, it's not it's not the router.
No.
But because we have such an automated home,
Yeah,
we can't maneuver.
I couldn't put.
You ought to see how I see us flail around when we can't
would
tell
not go in the garage. I was sitting there telling Google to open the door, and it wouldn't open the door.
And I wanted to take a picture of the cats, and I couldn't get any lights to come on, and it's a real mess really quick.
Yeah, we're definitely addicted. I think you know, the router, the wireless router, not the cable modem. It's got dual mode, and I guess we could use it, enable the dual mode and hook it up to one of our cell phones.
I like that idea.
And then when the primary goes down, it'll switch to
The cell.
or we could turn the hotspot on until I get home or something. It's no good for streaming, no good for video uploading, but
it turned my lights on?
But it would turn the lights on.
I think I need that, Donnie. Make
Yes,
that
I
happen.
can
Please
tell.
make it happen.
That's all right. Well, we'll look into that.
Tuck says this is a really cool spot in the afternoons, Mom. I like it. It's in the shade and it's close to my peoples, and if food gets put out, there'll be food, and if we could just get the mosquitoes to leave the poor guy alone. Tuxie? It's got him a few mosquitoes.
It's amazing the number of spiders that get in the garage in just a week. I just finished vacuuming. Don has Jules outside. He is trying to figure out what kind of padding he wants for his small unicycle when it's in the front. He's going to put the stickers for the door handles on the back and get a remote that can stay in the car all the time. And I'm going to ask him to help me put a board underneath that cat bed so the little cat doesn't keep on pushing it off the back. Alright, I think with that thin piece of wood up there now, she'll be good. I don't think we changed the jump height, so I don't think we'll catch her off guard tonight either.
Uh-oh. Yep, I see it. Just bug guts.
Yeah. Alrighty. So let's see what Jules has got in the front.
Your unicycle.
Yep. Enough room for my helmet and a little bit more. And this is the box the unicycle came in.
Ah.
So it just is real handy.
Okay.
Okay. And this you know, it keeps it's a double box actually, and you know, it'll keep control of the unicycle.
I should move my Tesla caching cars and camera batteries out from in there.
So I was using the app on the phone to pop the frunk, and I had it in my pocket, and I heard the windows sound like all the windows let down, and there's this vent function. If you push it, the windows all go down a little bit.
Yeah, I think I remember when that software release hit. I don't know if Ruby does that or not, but I think I remember hearing about it.
Yeah, well, it's kind of nice, and I've heard another Derek and Eric channel, they talk about instead of having the compressor on, you can just pick vent on the cabin overheat or whatever, and so what happens is it'll turn on at 105 instead of running the compressor. It'll just run the fan, and if you've got this, you know, it'll probably blow out some
Hot air.
Yeah, it won't cool the car, you know, cool like running the air conditioner will.
Right.
But it will take that incredible heat and keep it from probably building up in there.
Cool. Did you put our stickers on?
No, I'm going to do that now.
Stickers.
Stickers.
It's my job to keep him focused.
Yeah, boy's got no focus.
You know, it's nice and cool in here, Donnie.
Oh yeah, it is, because you know, today was an energy savings day. We got a notification on our thermostat that Duke Energy Progress said that they were going to go into savings mode. They were paying me $75 a year that they control my thermostat. So they were going to lower it, or excuse me, raise it 4 degrees is what they told me. So they do math the way a lot of these big companies do it. I had it set for 76, so they raised it 4 degrees to 74. That's the, you know, that's the math.
But it's now 6:15 and we're off of that savings mode, and it's back up to the thermostat put itself back at 76.
Yeah, and
so I think Duke should save us energy every day. I really like 74 in the house, Donnie.
Yeah, I actually think they're going to get that 75 bucks back in peak use, because the air conditioner was running basically for that entire time that they said go down to 74. So I think it's a way to raise our energy bills.
Yeah, I think they just think most people actually keep their house cool.
Well, I'm very cool and comfy. I'm a cool cat.
We had a yummy supper, and I'm gonna go take a cruise around town, and Ruby probably play a little more Pokemon, even though I already did all of my tasks for today. I just feel like taking my girl out for a few minutes. It's all charged up and ready to go. Ah, my door open and waiting for me. Good evening, Ruby. I decided to take the long way to downtown Fuquay because we're near sunset and it's just pretty out here. So I drove west so I could see a little more of the sky. Well, at this point, Don's probably missing me, so I'm back at the house here on the driveway. I tried to defeat team leader Sierra and had no luck. I did get enough Yanma candies to evolve Don's Yanma, so that was good. And let's see, what else? I don't know. I enjoyed driving around and listening to Lady Gaga. I'm still in love with the Chromatica album, and I basically know all the words to all the songs now. And let's just say the car and the shower, they're both really good places to sing.